Hi there. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about structural integration and what it is exactly that we hope to accomplish with structural integration bodywork sessions. So I would say that one of the most important goals of structural integration is to create more space in the body while better organizing joints and different tissues in the body. So usually it's about relativity between the head, rib cage, and pelvis. So I want to better align the head over the rib cage over the hips, and try to make a more vertical position for somebody in the world. Now, why is it important to do, and why is it important to get regular body work and have fascial work done to your body? One of the reasons I think it's beneficial to everybody is that we live in a world where because of the environments that we live in, whether it's at work, sitting in a chair, or in a car, or even standing at a counter all day, we have this vertical force vector called gravity that's working against us. And in the end, gravity is going to win. Gravity is going to take somebody who's sitting and push them in a way that suits gravity, right? And we really don't encourage this idea of lifting up at all. So structural integration hopes to better align somebody, but at the same time, the idea is to create space in the body so that the muscles have an ability to lift off of the joints. Okay, in today's society, you'll actually notice that we lean into our joints all too often. So there's actually no muscular recruitment and engagement off of the joint system. So structural integration helps to build somebody's awareness of where their body is today and where it is in space relative to gravity. All right. From there, we're able to look at postural patterns that are holding patterns, and typically are a result of weakness in a muscle tissue. Okay, and what I mean by that is, like, you'll have stiffness or tightness in a part of your body that's driven by a weakness in the muscle. So again, we're kind of falling into our joints, and the idea of a bodywork session is to create the space, to better organize the body, and then to create a lift off of the joints. And a lift off of the joints is going to lead to less inflammation, better movement, and overall better hydration and circulation around the tissues related to that joint. The other thing is, you have to think about the postures you're held in all day long. So if you would start to make a fist for me, and I want you to squeeze your fist for about the rest of this video with about 70% effort. All right, and this is going to represent holding patterns in muscles in your body, okay? And what happens is these holding patterns will actually start to translate into dormant muscles, so muscles that become inhibited and no longer function or turn on or engage. They lose that neural understanding of how to draw in and relax. Okay, so the engagement is just as important as the relaxed response. Now keep holding that fist for me, and now I want you to think about what happens if you've had a holding pattern for 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 25 years of your life. It might not take as much as 2 minutes of foam rolling or lacrosse balling to undo that pattern. You might actually have to go in for deep tissue work with a structural integrator. And what this person's going to hopefully do is better integrate the body, again, head relative to rib basket relative to pelvis. Now, you've only been holding the fist for about 90 seconds. Start to open your hand and just start to see how the tissue responds. It's not easy to let go of something that's been wired into your body, a pattern that's been driven so deep for so many years. So anyways, one of the hopes of a structural integration session with me is to help create space, free up tissue to better allow your body to grow into new space, all right? So this is just a little bit of an explanation of a structural integration session and what it hopes to accomplish: to undo postural patterns, holding patterns, and to wake up dormant muscles and bring them into the picture to better lift you off of your joint system. Thanks for watching.